Blake Lively scores legal win as producer is forced to turn over wife's naked birthing video amid legal battles with Justin Baldoni. If you've ever had one of those days where you feel like nothing could possibly surprise you anymore, then buckle up. Because Blake Lively's latest legal drama just pulled a plot twist so wild, even Netflix writers would be like, nah, that's too much. Imagine waking up to find out that somewhere out there, a complete stranger has a naked video of you giving birth. Not a cute baby bump shot. Not a gender reveal. A full, unedited, push-breathe-push delivery video. Now imagine learning that the person holding it isn't a doctor or your partner, but a movie producer who refuses to return it. This is real life, and Blake Lively just scored a major legal win in the fight to reclaim what should have never left her hands in the first place. So grab a snack, because this roller coaster is only getting started. The story unraveled during an ongoing legal clash involving producer Justin Baldoni, the same Baldoni known for Jane the Virgin, and projects centered on empathy and humanity. Ironically, this case has been anything but empathetic. So how did Blake get tangled in all this? Well, Hollywood deals can get messy. When creative collaborations break down, sometimes the wrong things end up in the wrong hands. In this case, it wasn't a script, a rough cut, or an NDA violation. It was something far more intimate. The type of intimate that makes you ask, who in the world thought keeping someone's naked birthing video was a good idea? Just when it seemed like Blake was fighting a losing battle, the court stepped in with a ruling that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Let's pause for a second and recognize the courage it takes to step into the legal ring, especially when the subject matter involves a moment as raw, emotional, and vulnerable as childbirth. Most people would crawl under a blanket and pretend the world doesn't exist. But Blake? She fought harder. In a dramatic turn, the judge ordered the producer to hand over the birthing video, acknowledging it as personal, sensitive, and legally protected footage that should have never been withheld. But this victory wasn't only about a video. It opened the door to questions no one expected to ask in 2025. Where should the line be drawn between creative ownership and personal privacy? And why was this line crossed so boldly in the first place? Of course, now you're wondering, so what does Justin Baldoni have to do with all this? Let's get into it. Baldoni, known for projects rooted in emotional storytelling and human connection, somehow found himself embroiled in a legal storm that seems to contradict the very image he's built. While details of the broader legal feud remain intricate, Lively's birthing video became a surprising centerpiece, something no one saw coming. In Hollywood, personal moments often become bargaining chips. Currencies. Leverage. Most people struggle to get their landlord to answer an email, let alone fight a battle involving private medical footage. But celebrities often face a much different challenge. The more famous you are, the more people think they own pieces of your life. Add the pressure of Hollywood power dynamics, and suddenly even your most vulnerable moments can be treated like files on a hard drive, movable, negotiable, disposable. Blake's victory didn't just shake up her case, it sent a message across the industry. Personal content is not collateral. Producers, studios, creative partners, everyone felt the tremor. Entertainment lawyers started whispering. Publicists started strategizing. Meanwhile, fans took to social media with reactions ranging from horrified to hilariously outraged. With the court ordering the return of the birthing video, a new phase in the legal battle begins. Because now, there's a trail, a timeline, a chain of custody, and a looming question. Why was such a sensitive video kept for so long? The upcoming legal moves may reveal whether the withholding was intentional, whether it was part of a negotiation tactic, whether it was mishandled, or whether someone just made a very, very bad decision. Either way, accountability is coming, and Hollywood knows it. Meanwhile, fans of both Blake and Baldoni are bracing themselves for what could evolve into one of the most talked-about legal dramas of the year. Blake Lively's legal win isn't just celebrity news. It's a wake-up call about privacy, power, and personal boundaries. The fact that a birthing video became the center of a Hollywood legal battle is shocking enough. But the courage it took for Blake to fight for that footage and win makes this story unforgettable. And now, with producers, studios, and even fans paying attention, this case may mark a new era in how the entertainment world treats personal content. But the legal drama with Justin Baldoni isn't over, not even close. More twists are coming, and you can bet the industry is watching every move. Do you think the video should have ever been in the producer's possession? Should Hollywood have stricter rules to protect personal footage? Is this a turning point, or just another wild celebrity headline? Share your thoughts, reactions, and hot takes.